everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give you guys your weekly readings. But before we begin, I do want to remind you guys about Mystic Mondays. Every Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and pull some free cards for whoever I'm drawn to. It's actually one card, and it's pretty much whatever your guides want you to know at the time, okay? And this is for free on my YouTube channel, okay, for whoever is subscribed to my YouTube channel. And it's gonna be every Monday. This Monday though, we are doing it at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is in the US Central Standard Time. And if you guys don't know that, you guys can definitely Google it and it'll show you a world clock so you can know exactly what time that is for like people outside the US, because I have no idea. And then so I'm also offering super discounted energy healings or energy evaluations for this. The link is on YouTube. I'm actually gonna put the link within this video as well, so you guys know what to click on to purchase that. So the energy evals are just that. It's an energy evaluation of what I see in your auric field. And I tell you exactly what I see. And it's usually for people who do energy work already on themselves, or for those who want to understand a little bit more about energy work and who is what guides come in, you know, for this as well. And so that being said, that is going to be $15. And then I do have an energy healing / realignment, and that one is $25. And that's a full energy healing, meaning that I go through your auric fields, your chakras, as well as your meridians. And then if I see any type of you know, upgrades and things like that, then I do that at that time. And I tell you who's in your energy, who you could work with later on to maintain yourself aligned as well. And you know, after we're done. And then of course, because I'm a medical intuitive, I usually feel certain things in my physical body when I do this energy work. So I'll let you know if I feel something, as well as give you guidance on like what to do with that. So anyway, that is an option. And then I'm also including the Galactic Guidance 3-card pull for this week. So the 3-card pull is a pretty much like kind of like interpreting the energy for the upcoming week for you in particular, okay? And that one is $20. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link below this on the description box in this video so that you guys can have the opportunity to purchase that before Mystic Mondays begin. I usually do that because I don't put the link on when I'm actually doing the Mystic Mondays. Because it does get kind of distracting for me, and so I do get kind of like having to check on, you know, my purchases and then going back and talking to everybody on live. So it's kind of a little bit too distracting for me. So I really prefer it that you guys purchase ahead of time before the live starts, okay? So anyway, that's what I have to say, as well as if you guys are interested in any private emailed readings, go ahead and look through my website, www.StariAri333.com, as well as I still have gemstone jewelry in there, as well as I'm gonna start to look at my schedule for Zoom healings, because I have been asked from a lot of my clients when I'm going to start to do healing work again, and so it's going to come soon. Hopefully I'll be able to do it in 2 weeks. I have to look at my schedule and see where I can have like a whole day or more than one day a week to do energy healings for whoever, you know, is guided to get one with me. So anyway, I have those options that are going to come up, as well as I'm working on some cool new candles for the autumn season, autumn equinox, or Halloween. So look for those on my website. They're coming soon. I'm just waiting for the vessels to come in, and they're really cool looking. So I'm super excited about that. But anyway, that's all I have to say, you guys. Let's go ahead and move on with the readings, all right? All right, fire signs, so here we go. So here is the energy of the week card, and this is pile for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and see what we have for this coming week's energy. So we have the Star. So this is a positive energy. So, but also we have to realize that sometimes in order for us to get here, we have to definitely close a lot of things, close a lot of chapters in our lives, as well as, you know, work through any type of negative thoughts that we may have regarding our past and how we perceive our future, okay? So anything that's limiting us, we have to work through it. And I feel like the Star is definitely a guiding light for that, for you fire signs for this week. It feels like there's been challenges, especially like finances and relationship challenges, that are finally just being released. And you guys are finally feeling a little bit lighter regarding this, as well as you're having a little bit more of a optimistic point of view when it comes to these situations. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and begin with Leo. So Leo, you have 3 cards that are going to help with this week's energy to interpret it. And the first card is the 6 of Michael. That's for Monday and Tuesday. For your Wednesday and Thursday is the 6 of Raphael. And then your final one is the 2 of Gabriel for the weekend. So, and I do have a crystal ally for you, but we're going to turn that over as soon as I finish with these. So, the Star gives you hope. It gives you a reassurance that your future is no longer bleak, that you're finally getting what you really desire. So Leo, at the beginning of the week, you felt a little bit like down. You feel a little bit like in so many ways that like possibly the future might not be the way that you interpreted in the beginning. Maybe you've taken some side roads, but now you're finally feeling like the path that you're on is more secure from the ones that you used to be on. Okay, so the 6 of Michael is giving you hope as well. You're finally moving away from the storm or the stormy aspect of life and moving on to some much more clear skies and much more peaceful waters. I also feel like you know, there's always hope within you, Leo, and you're finally seeing it be revealed to you this week. And then so for Monday, you're still feeling a little iffy, but you're finally seeing progress, okay, in some way, positively as well. And so you're moving on to the 6 of Raphael, and this is the 6 of Cups. So you're finally embracing your needs. You're finally embracing your enthusiasm, your optimism, your inner child, so to speak, okay? And this is coming because of the people around you, the relationships that you have established with other people. They're finally, you know, coming out and being supportive of you, helping you heal from the past, as well as helping you look at the future in a brighter way, because you do have a brighter future, Leo. It's impossible for you, Leo, to have a negative future. Okay, so you have to get that out of your head. You're coming towards that star energy. You're creating that hard-earned future that you've desired for a very long time. You're finally seeing the miracles that you've been praying for coming this week, okay? And so this is coming through people in your life, through you finally feeling, you know, yourself again, okay? And from there, for the weekend, you have the 2 of Gabriel, which is the 2 of Wands. And so again, it feels like you're just on the right path, and you're being supported by so many other people, as well as you're being finally told, hey, your goals, your ambitions, your perseverance has finally paid off, and this is where you're heading. The visions that you've had for the future that you've desired to create with other people or with your career are finally seeing or you're finally seeing them manifesting your reality, okay? So that's awesome. So you have a crystal ally that's going to help you with this, to help you have more confidence in yourself, as well as helping you with more compassion for yourself, okay? So you have raw morganite. Raw morganite is a stone of your heart healing. So this will help you have more compassion for yourself, more self-love, and more confidence in the choices that you're making as well. So more empowerment, okay? So no more doubting yourself, no more thinking that all that hard work is not paying off, because this is the proof right here that you are heading towards a very bright future. You are a superstar, just like the star energy comes in for this week. It's kind of telling you, like, don't give up on your dreams because they're coming to fruition. All right, so that's all I have for you, Leo. Next we have is Aries. So Aries, the same thing, 3 cards. So the first card is for Monday and Tuesday. You have 10 of Michael. You got a 2 of Ariel for Wednesday and Thursday. And then for the weekend, you got a 2 of Raphael. So there's a lot of 2s here. 2 energies, dual energies. All right. So for the beginning of the week, it's going to be a little bit of a rocky start. The same thing, because the star is showing us the truth of how we create, the truth of our desires. If we continue to finally believe in ourselves and believe that our prayers are being answered, our wishes are really going to come true. Okay. So that being said, in order for you to go from this to here, you have to let go of certain situations, certain drama-filled people in your life, and just make room for the good, okay? So it feels like there is a choice that you have to make between people. Like, Aries, I don't know why I'm seeing like lovers, but I'm seeing lovers, all right? So there's possibly that you are holding on to a lover from the past, the one that got away, and you're like with someone else right now, or possibly looking at dating someone else. And it feels like that one that got away was full of drama, full of indecisive energy. It feels very indecisive, and maybe you doubt yourself. Okay, so it's time for you to move on. Let that person go finally. And see that the person that's coming in, or the person that you're with, is way better, a way better match for you. Okay, so the 10 of Michael is the 10 of Swords, is the ending of the cycle of what could have been, okay, from the past relationship, because it doesn't matter anymore. All right. So that being said, moving on, you have the 2 of Ariel, and this is the 2 of Pentacles. So this is all about juggling energies. So it feels like you're juggling your career and your home life here. It feels like it's definitely about choosing how to incorporate both and make sure that you are having an equal amount of time for both. Okay, you're not being overworked, or you're not being overtaken by your family. Meaning you have time for yourself too, okay? And so it feels like it's definitely important for you to make sure that you keep things balanced, that you keep things light and still fun and still passionate with your relationships, as well as with your career choice, okay? That you're still kind of passionate about what you're doing, all right? And so that's what the juggling of energies has to come or has to do with. The next one is the 2 of Raphael, and this is all about relationships, okay? So this is what the current partner that's coming in, or the current one that you have right now, not this one, not the one in the past, let that go. But this is the one that you've been wishing for, that you wished upon a wishing star for. It might have been interpreted that you wish that that past partner was like this one coming in, but it couldn't happen because you can't really change someone, right? So you just had to make sure that you opened yourself to a new love coming in, completely new person coming in, and they sure are coming in, okay? The 2 of Raphael is the 2 of Cups. This is the soulmate card. And so whoever's coming in for you or who's ever here with you is your soulmate, is someone that you're going to live happily ever after with. That is definitely not going to give you the crazy roller coaster indecisiveness drama that the past one that got away gave you. But it's definitely going to be more suitable for you, be more passionate for you, and not even think twice about whether or not they want to be with you. Okay, 110% all about Aries. All right, so that's what I have for that. And here's your crystal ally. So this is green aventurine. Green aventurine is the energy of luck and abundance and prosperity in everything that you do. So this is pretty cool for those Aries that need that extra boost of luck from the star energy. So this being or coinciding with the energy of the star is definitely going to be rewarding for this week. You're definitely going to see that your choice of letting things go, closing that door, ending that cycle, is going to move you towards this happily ever after that you've desired, full of abundance, prosperity in all aspects of your life. Okay, so that's pretty awesome, Aries. So that's all I have for you. Next is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, let's see what we have, okay? All right, so for the beginning of the week, we have the Five of Michael. That's Monday and Tuesday. The middle of the week, we have the Five of Ariel. Wednesday, Thursday. And the weekend, we have the Three of Raphael. So it feels like it's going to be a little bit of a rough week for us, Sagittarius. Okay, so again, the star is the influence that we're gonna see a progress if we really believe in our wishes that they're really gonna come true eventually. Okay, so the Five of Michael is the Five of Swords. It feels like there's been a lot of disappointment lately for you, Sagittarius, and it feels like it's career. It feels like it's definitely home life too. Like you. There's difficult situations that came about that made you have to choose whether or not you remain somewhere or you leave, or you stay friends with someone or you just let them go. And unfortunately, you weren't really ready for that, but you were kind of forced to do it, okay? Because they're no longer in alignment with you or what you're trying to do here. And so it's time for you to let it go and truly move on. It does feel like it was intense. It does feel like there was a lot of emotions involved. And it does feel like when you finally release this energy, a lot of doors are going to open. Okay, so that door closes, but 10 other doors will open. Okay, and so the Michael card is like this kind of like this push for you to just cut ties, cut this energy out, let it go, transmute it, transform it into positive energy, and get out of that negative mindset, okay? So the Five of Ariel is the same thing. Because of the negative mindset of this situation or this relationship or whatever the hell happened, it has put you in a tight spot financially. The Five of Ariel is the Five of Pentacles, so it feels like there has been financial strains on you because of the drama. Because of it feels like there's a combination of like your finances with this situation, and it has hurt your wallet. So this is what happened, you know. And so if you have a negative mindset and you continue to feed it, and then you continue to think that there's no way out, or there's no future for you, or there's, you know, hopelessness, or nothing good is ever going to happen, then it's going to hurt your wallet. Okay. And so the Five of Pentacles is asking you to seek guidance, to seek some help. There's always someone out there that's willing to assist you, Sagittarius, whether it's a family member, you know, or a friend. Just ask for their assistance. I know that sometimes you're just like, no, I don't want to ask for money. That's so messed up, but you really do need to. Okay. Don't be afraid to ask, because you've always been so willing to help other people, Sagittarius. Okay, so it's time for you to receive assistance in return. All right, and so again, the star is propelling this, because If you open that door for assistance, then the universe is going to follow suit. And finally, the star, all the wishes that you've been wishing for are finally going to show momentum in the creation of these things, of these miracles that are going to happen for you. And you're finally going to be like, oh my God, you know, I should have just done this for a long time ago. I should just asked for some assistance, because then you're moving into the weekend and you got the Three of Raphael. The Three of Raphael is the equivalent of the Three of Cups, and this is like love energy, like coming from your families and friends. And it's kind of like, dude, you should have asked, because, you know, now everything is just going to be super awesome. Now you're going to have like this enthusiastic, optimistic outlook on your life because you're being supported by others and you're finally being embraced and helped, you know, with whatever it is that you needed. And so you feel like it's time for you to celebrate because something big, something miraculous is coming your way. And because you finally allowed yourself to allow the star energy to come in, to allow those miracles to come in. Okay, Sagittarius? So here we go. We have Selenite for your crystal ally. So Selenite's all about purification, purifying your energy. So this is about cleansing and clearing your space, your mental space, mental body, because it feels like it's definitely in the mental. And then your emotional self, like cleansing and clearing yourself, purifying yourself, and to elevate your higher, you know, elevate you into a higher vibration. And that's what selenite does. Selenite's a high vibration stone, meaning that it purifies everything around it. Like this block right here is selenite. And so all of this is being purified. The energy, all the negativity that you've probably felt for a while, Sagittarius, is being purified when you use selenite to assist you in finally allowing the stars' potent energy to help you create miracles in your life. Okay, so get out of your way, Sagittarius. Let go of the negativity, let go of the past, and allow yourself to open up to receive what you truly desire and deserve in life. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.